about what has happened here, and we were mandated. Those are in police uniforms are in the head of the police, but I came as a mandate to find out what has happened here and how can we fix this so it should not reoccur. I did not come alone. I brought with me a huge team. We have prosecutors, everybody. Now the prosecutors are in Upper City. They are doing some work. We brought investigators. So what I did was, since they are very busy, I decided to have the town hall meeting with you all. Then tomorrow morning, we all, the authority of the county, will go to Harbor along with the other guests from Morovia, and we'll meet the people in Harbor. So please, we are speaking, we are taking note, because we'll have to go back with the information that we gather from you all. Now, Maurice Lane came up and he said the reason for which the demonstration started is because they needed justice. They needed justice. Now he went to the police station and he asked, according to him, just like he asked the police officer about the accomplice of this murder that took place. And the police replied to him that they are still investigating. They have not had any clue as to any other person being linked to the murder of that young man. He did not stay there. He visited other county authorities, and according to him, he did not meet them. So I think this is the reason why he kind of felt downhearted and they decided to demonstrate. But again, Mr. Stan, I think you were calling for justice. But what you should have done at the time, you should have allowed justice to take its course. This man that was apprehended, he was in the custody of the Lara National Police. And according to the investigator, he did not need any other person that was attached to this heinous crime that was being committed. So the police, being very cognizant of the 48-hour period to prosecute, they charged him to court, and he was put into the hard prison here on a pre-trial detention. Pre-trial detention is where you are being accused of a crime, the police investigate and charge you, forward you to the court will then forward you to the prison. If the crime is not bailable, you'll be there, then they will pronounce your first hearing, you'll go for the first hearing to plead whether you're guilty or not. That is the regular procedure. But now in the interim where these men were being sent to the prison, you guys are motorcyclists, got annoyed and took to the street. You took to the street, you know, I like the way Maurice Lane was explaining. He was explaining as though someone was eating bread and butter. Like, I mean, it was so keenly. The way Maurice was portraying himself, like, look, we were staying, everybody was white, was staying there, like they say, people just need justice. When they justice, we need. He was not talking about some of the violent posture, some of the police exhibited. But for him, clearly that is nothing much to him. But before I go forward, Mr. Slane, I would like to ask you, do you have any regret for the damage that was caused in this country due to the action of your demonstration? Mr. Snell. Yeah, I said, do you have any regret for what has happened due to the action of the demonstration?
Of course.
Okay, you have regret. Thank you very much. You are a good gentleman. Okay, Mr. Snell just said that he's totally in sympathy with those who are affected and he's not in favor of what has happened. Mr. Snell, you see, to build is very difficult. To destroy is easy. You see, before you amass a group of people to come to the street to demonstrate, you, according for the demonstration, you should be able to control those who are demonstrating. You were talking as though that the police came from nowhere and the police attacked you. The police started to beat you. The police started shooting tear gas without even question. But the police you talk about that came from Grand Crew or Sano, your number was probably 5,000 or 6,000. And no police were only 5. So tell me, you think 5 policemen will look at even a crowd of 100 persons to challenge them or to ask them to stop what they are doing? It's not possible. And the same 5 officers you talk about, when you left, the group left to vandalize the prison compound. At the time you're talking about, there was no tear gas, nothing. When they went to vandalize the prison compound, you wounded 2 of the officers who took the same police car you talk about. They went there to stop you people, you beat them, they were hospitalized. The records are there in the hospital, 2 of them were hospitalized, and the police car was being vandalized, destroyed. And that time you're talking about, there was no tear gas throwing, nobody was there to even throw tear gas. When I went to the police station and vandalized the police station, there was no tear gas thrown. So how you say the Labrador National Police came and they just came with tear gas and started firing with tear gas that one out there and people point, people think, no. The central prison, the police station, the police vehicle was destroyed previously. The what happened in the central prison was burned later on. So you see, you portray your picture here like roses. And that's not the picture. Those officers that came and they are here, these are officers who came from all over. They only came to save you from yourself. We know this is not the first time that people lose their loved one in a kind of gruesome manner. As the Federal General Police, I'm a victim of ritualistic killing. I remember I was a laborer, 1967. My oldest brother, Dueto was butchered in the same Maryland County. He was butchered, they took out his eyes, they took his lips, his private part, they cut under his arm, and you name it. That case was now an easy case. It went to court. My mother went to testify in court. And at that time, they had Ali Yancey and other people on the defendant's stand. They were being accused. But because my mother, at the time, she was tying Lapa, she couldn't even speak fake English. The case did not materialize, and those people walked out. It was after that incident with my brother, then another incident occurred before Toba had them. So, I'm not happy to hear somebody die in this country. What is happening in this country needs to stop. It needs to stop. I thought somebody was going to stand out here to say, we must stop this for your business. We must stop the regulation. We shouldn't be throwing finger. We shouldn't throw finger at people. It's not the time now to start to press finger. It's the time now for all the first
is
We shouldn't
Inspector
clap.
Patrick Suru.
No need to clap. I want you to listen. I don't want you clapping. This is too much. This is too much. These people who are carrying are people who live with you. These are your neighbors. These are your friends, your uncle, your auntie, your nephew, your son, your daughter. Stand up. One day, stand up for Malabiro. Tell your wisdom and your brother, sister, better say, the next time I see you, maybe I will report it to the community people, they will care for you. Let us be our brother's keeper. Why should we be married all of the time? Why? Why? Why should we be married all the time? Why will you profit to take the life of another human being? If you want power, if you want wealth, these things are all vanity. You will die in the welfare. You will die in everything that you think about the power that you want. When you sick, you can't even stand up. Where's the power? Where's the power? The devil gave you no free gift. Why can we not listen? Why can we not put our country first in Liberia? We destroy one another on Facebook. All the negative things, you think Ghana, Africa, Nigeria, the wickedness are going on there, you can hear on Facebook, you not even see it. I'm not saying they are wicked people. I'm saying there are things that go on that is more desperate than what is happening here. You will not see it there, you know why? They both love their country. They are not bringing their country down, but we bring our country down. We destroy our country. You want peace? I saw about yelling for peace. You want peace? You went to the press conference and released 91% when you want peace. Then 91% you release, people sit there here, they were vetted by no people and they walk away free. So you deny of your fellow citizen justice. Those people are in the press conference, you release them. It was your friend, it was your mother's friend, your uncle, your nephew, that somebody hurt, somebody killed, and you got there and sent them anywhere in jail, you release them. You think if my brother were killed and somebody would be released, I'll be happy? No. You did not give the people justice. You wanted justice, but you did not execute your order, your command, your demonstration to prove the one that you gave me justice. You said you wanted justice. You close up government entity. If you close the court, you damage the police station. You close government building. Who will get you justice? Who is going to get you justice? The demonstration will get you justice? No. Vandalizing people property will get you justice? No. You will not receive justice in that way. They will not do your justice. The country is not country of men. It's country of love, not men. You are proudly standing here saying, we shut government entity down. Yeah, you did it. Then you say you want peace. You know the people I know that really wanted peace. They were demonstrating because they were fed up. Snake, you know the group? Thank you. The women that were in Harper. The women that were in Harper. I spoke to one Chris Walker. Oh, are you, Mama? I talk to you. I may you talk here, BC. I talked to Chris Walker. I don't know her. I can't call her number and I call her. She said, my son. I don't know how I don't know. She called my Kuni too. She said, no. I said, yeah. She said, my son, the people who destroy people's property, we're not part of it. The people who damage private people's homes, we're not part of it. We want justice. We want the government to say something in the record. Let's say, get it, baby. But what he told me, I said, you really mean it? She said, well, before you say, maybe the woman here told you fooling me. Fire radio station, me told right now, right?
Yes.
She said, fire radio station, you don't come back, I want to talk on the radio station. I call EFBC. And they talk to you?
Yes.
I call EFBC, she spoke on EFBC and admonishing all women not to be part of violence. And she promised, she said, when the president has spoken, we will not be on the street. The speech of the president has portrayed to all that the president has been heard. So immediately she went and said, all women stand down, right?
Yes.
Say all the women should leave the street. Any woman stand on the street, you want your own.
Thank you.
That was a true mark of somebody who needs justice. The man you are talking about, who allegedly killed his body, Moses is a motorcyclist. I stand to be corrected. Stand, it wasn't not a motorcyclist. Moses, the man who is jail now, Moses, is he not a motorcyclist? Is Moses not a motorcyclist? Look, y'all gotta be sincere. Moses, do rock motorcycle. Moses rock motorcycle. Listen. You know, when you get to meeting a town hall meeting, express yourself, put your voice out. But if you want to shield yourself to have your something, it's difficult to have result in a town hall meeting. Be sincere and speak. Okay, my people, I'm not talking to Moses, my people. All our sincerity, let me be truthful to our God. Is Moses not a motorcyclist? Is he a motorcyclist? Yes or no? Okay, thank you. The people say he's a motorcyclist. And I know he's a motorcyclist. You understand? You are deviating from that point of accepting Moses will be motorcyclist because you just said motorcyclists were being harassed, they were being intimidated, they were being XYZ, but a motorcyclist killed another motorcyclist.